All right, so a lot of people have been asking me, what do you think is going to happen with Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, right? WWE has made this, and they have marketed it as the, quote, biggest WrestleMania match of all time. That is a hell of a statement, and I know it's marketing, but to me, it's bigger than that. It has to be bigger than that. So WWE telling us ahead of time that it's going to be the biggest WrestleMania match of all time. Think about what that means, because you have the biggest pay-per-view telling us it's the biggest match ever of their biggest pay-per-view. Out of 37 years, this is going to be their biggest main event ever ahead of time. I don't like the marketing personally. I think it's a bit overdone and extreme and insulting to a lot of other previous rivalries that clearly exceed this. Rock Austin, Hogan Andre, Hogan Warrior, Flair, Shawn Michaels, HBK Taker at WrestleMania 25, 26. So to me, this is got to be something bigger. So what do I think is going to happen? Let me just be straight. Roman Reigns retains. I think he does. If he doesn't, I'll be shocked, and I think the crowd would not be happy about it because they realize that Brock Lesnar is not the future. This should be somebody, whoever defeats Roman Reigns, should be somebody that is the future of WWE that they can build on. Brock Lesnar is way past that, obviously. So what I think is going to happen is, and I think what should happen, is that Roman Reigns retains, hook or crook. Maybe it's a Uso distraction. Maybe he has somebody that we don't expect come out to help out Roman Reigns. And maybe, again, Paul Heyman probably, maybe all three or more, ends up screwing Brock Lesnar, standing there, holding both belts, the crowd's booing, and then you have, if you smell, Rock comes out, ends up staring down Roman Reigns, the crowd goes crazy, rock bottom, we're off to the races for a year build between now and WrestleMania 39 in LA. That's what I think. There's not a match happening here with The Rock and Roman yet. To me, that's what happens in a year. They're going to do what they did with Brock Lesnar, or rather John Cena and The Rock at WrestleMania 26, 27, around that time, 27, 28. I can't remember which one. But that's what I think is going to happen. You can't call this the biggest WrestleMania match of all time and then just have Roman Reigns retain by screwing Brock Lesnar again. We saw that finish at SummerSlam, right? We saw it at day one. We don't need this finish again. So there needs to be something massive. And to me, it's The Rock coming out to confront Roman Reigns for a year build that should be a year build, and it's going to be fun to watch at WrestleMania 39 next year in LA. If it's not, and it's Roman just standing there and the crowd boos and everybody goes home pissed off, that's a big disappointment in my mind. So WWE, you better deliver on this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.